Listen closely, because the words you're about to hear may become the most important 60 seconds of your entire life. Archangel Michael just spoke your name. Yes, your name. He said, "Today, in this very moment, a shift is rising around them that no force on earth can stop. Every time you broke in silence, every moment you were ignored, rejected, underestimated, heaven watched you. And the prayers of your mother, your sister, your loved ones, those prayers are the reason you're hearing this right now. Time is running out. You only have minutes before something massive steps directly into your life. Your breakthrough isn't walking toward you. It's rushing." Michael whispered, "Tell them not to blink. This is the moment destiny touches their reality. So don't move. Don't scroll. Don't look away. Because right now, this exact second, a divine shift is forming around your name, strong enough to rewrite your future and silence every pain your past ever gave you. Today, your destiny begins to glow. My beloved child, I saw your future, and I could not stop crying. Not from sorrow, but from the glory rushing toward you. And you have only moments left before the window closes. Listen with your whole heart. Do not look away. From the moment you opened this message, a divine clock began ticking. 16 silent seconds where the heaven you prayed to finally shifted in your favor. Something ancient, something powerful, something denied to others but reserved for your name, has broken through. Michael says, "You are not walking, you are being carried." A breakthrough that was blocked for months, even years, has finally found you today. Right now, in this breath. My beloved soul, feel this. The reason he cried was because he saw you winning. He saw a moment where every betrayal collapses, every doubt dissolves, and every wound you hid becomes the reason you rise. He saw a door opening so wide that even those who doubted you will fall silent, unable to understand how you rose so fast. And he whispered urgently, "Tell them now, before the window closes." Someone you've never met is about to make a decision that lifts you higher than anything you've known. Your name is being spoken in places you do not know exist. A delay that held your destiny hostage has cracked open. A blessing that fought through storms is finally here. My beloved child, this is the moment your future has been knocking for. This is the moment the door begins to tremble. This is the moment heaven says, "Enough, let them rise." Michael shows me a vision of you stepping into a chapter so powerful that the pain of your past suddenly makes sense. A miracle you once gave up on is circling back. A turning point is approaching within days, carrying the answer you thought was lost forever. And he says, "You are closer than you realize. Do not step away. Do not look away. The next breath matters." My beloved heart, hear this with the love of God over your shoulders. The shift is massive. The energy is real. The blessing is already moving in your direction. Today is the day heaven breaks its silence. Today is the day your rise begins. My beloved child, listen. Don't look away. Don't skip. There are only moments left. Today, Archangel Michael leans close to your spirit and whispers, "This is the breath of destiny." The second you reached this part, something in your timeline shifted. Something locked for months began to open. Your future stepped into the light, so bright that even the shadows around you began to dissolve. Michael said, "This is where they finally see what heaven kept hidden." And he cried, not out of fear, but because he saw a version of you rising that even you haven't met yet. Stronger, braver, untouchable. A delayed blessing is breaking through everything that tried to stop it. Someone who doubted you will speak your name with respect. A message, unexpected and life-changing, is already approaching your life. Don't skip. Stay with me. You're closer than you think. Michael whispered again. This is the turning point. The energy around you is rising like a wave sent only for you, lifting you into a chapter where your tears turn into strength and your silence becomes victory. Something that was stuck is now moving. Someone who walked away is being replaced by someone destined to lift you higher. Every second you remain here, your future steps closer, clearer, louder. My beloved child, a gate that was locked is opening. A blessing that waited years is pushing into your reality. Something preserved with your name on it is being carried toward you. You don't even realize how close you are. Heaven does. Michael said, they think they're waiting, but their future is already approaching. An opportunity you thought was lost will return. Path you thought was finished will reopen. A person you never expected will play a role in lifting you. The breakthrough is already moving. The shift has already begun. Your destiny has started unfolding on its own. Don't skip. Don't blink. Stay. Because what Michael saw, the very vision that made him cry, is now stepping directly into your timeline. Your turning point is closer than your doubts. Something huge is coming, and it has already started moving toward your name. My beloved child, don't skip. This is the moment Michael said would hit you like a sudden breath of destiny. He showed me a scene that made even the angels pause. You standing at the edge of an old chapter, staring at a door you thought would never open again. And then, without warning, it opened by itself. Michael whispered, their future has waited long enough. Now it refuses to wait any longer. A blessing that pushed through jealousy, delays, spiritual battles, and nights you cried alone, is breaking straight toward you. The shift is already unfolding. Someone's decision, someone you never expected, will transform your entire path. Your name is rising to the right place at the right time. Don't look away. This is the moment your hidden chapter begins to reveal itself. The instant you reached this part, the atmosphere around you shifted. A gate locked for months cracked open. Your destiny began accelerating on its own. Michael said, this is where they understand why I cried. He saw a future so bright, so different from your past. He felt the weight of it. He saw everything that once broke you becoming the foundation of your rise. He saw doors opening at the same time. Messages, opportunities, people stepping forward to lift you. My beloved soul, don't skip. Your breakthrough is inches away. The next sign will feel unreal. A burst of clarity. A wave of relief. A change you needed but couldn't ask for. Something denied will return with more power. Someone who stayed silent will finally speak your name with honor. The moment you open this, something ancient turned like a lock for the first time. Michael whispered, they are standing on the edge of what they prayed for. Your future is no longer waiting. It is pushing toward you, determined to reach your life. Something huge is pressing closer and closer to your timeline. A path is clearing faster than you can understand. The blessing approaching you is bigger than the loss you survived. Your breakthrough is louder than your fears. The next move in your life will feel like a divine surprise. A conversation that changes everything. A person sent with purpose. An opportunity reborn from nowhere. Michael said, their rising begins when they stop doubting themselves. And the second you finish this message, the energy around your future strengthens even more. My beloved child, don't skip. This is the moment Michael cried for, the moment where everything around you begins to shift in real time. Your future has aligned. Your path has opened. Your destiny has started moving on its own. Something huge, something meant only for you, is moments away from touching your life. My beloved soul, something huge is waiting for you, and it is closer than your breath. Archangel Michael is speaking urgently now. The next days carry a shift so powerful it will feel like destiny itself taking their hand. Someone who once overlooked you will suddenly see your worth. Something that was stuck will begin to move with impossible speed. A silence that weighed on your heart will be replaced by clarity so sharp it feels like light breaking through. Michael whispered, "Their breakthrough will not knock. It will enter. Don't skip. Don't look away." Because the moment he cried for, the moment he saw your entire path change, is now only steps away from your life. This moment right now, Michael highlighted it with a light brighter than anything else. The second you reached here, he said, "This is where they feel the future touching them." Something around you just shifted, quietly, invisibly, but powerfully enough to change every day ahead. My beloved light, something huge is aligning itself with your name right now. Michael showed me your future standing before a gate made of pure clarity. Behind it were things you thought you'd lost forever. Peace, opportunity, recognition, love, support. And when you opened this message, the gate didn't just move, it unlocked. He said, "Tell them they are about to witness why every delay had a purpose. Their next chapter holds something breathtaking, something that flips their story beyond what doubt can stop. What you're stepping into is bigger than your pain. The sign arriving next will feel like destiny calling your name directly. A message out of nowhere, a person arriving with perfect timing, a moment too precise to be coincidence. Your rise begins in silence and appears suddenly. You're closer than ever. Don't blink. Don't turn away. Because the future he cried for, the one filled with triumph, clarity, and unexpected blessing, is moving toward you with unstoppable force. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay with me." Michael said this is the moment your spirit finally understands why everything happened the way it did. The instant you open this, a surge of divine alignment wrapped itself around your life, like destiny stepping out of the shadows. And he whispered, "The future is not far. It is touching them now. Something huge is preparing to reveal itself, and it is closer than their own breath." Beloved soul, hear this with your whole heart. You don't have hours left. You have moments. Something is rising for you today, faster than your fears can follow. Archangel Michael just spoke your name, the same name that rose higher every time someone tried to push it down. He said, "They have no idea how many times heaven protected their path." And when he said it, he wept because he saw the exact moment you rise after being judged, ignored, underestimated. And that moment is closer than the next breath you take. There is a scene in your future where someone who doubted you will stare in disbelief at your glow. Something that felt impossible will unfold effortlessly, like God Himself placed it in your hands. My beloved child, don't look away. Stay present. This is the hour everything shifts. Michael whispered, "Tell them they are standing on the edge of the moment that rewrites their entire life. A shift is approaching without asking permission. A message carrying relief, a decision opening a new path, a person who sees your worth instantly. Your next chapter carries a power your past could not hold. The second you open this message, a quiet but unstoppable wave of destiny surged forward." Michael said, "This is where their future starts calling louder than their fear. Beloved, something massive is waiting just outside your reality, pressing against the veil. Every second you stay here pulls it closer. Michael showed me your name written in a light so bright your past mistakes couldn't dim it. Everything taken from you is returning multiplied. He saw a moment ahead where someone who once overlooked you will be stunned by your rise. Your breakthrough is coming the way dawn comes, quietly, then all at once. Don't scroll. Don't blink. This is the moment heaven has been holding for you. Michael whispered. Their victory is approaching with the speed of light. A conversation you didn't initiate, an opportunity you didn't chase, a person who brings clarity you never asked for, all arriving by divine timing. Beloved soul, the future that made Michael cry, the one overflowing with restoration, healing, and shocking blessings, is moving toward you right now, faster than ever before. And when it arrives, your heart will feel something shifting inside you, because destiny has finally caught up to your spirit. Michael showed me a vision of you walking out of a silent storm no one knew you carried. He saw the weight lift from your shoulders like it was never yours. He said, "Tell them their tears became seeds, and the harvest begins now. This is your moment. This is your rise. This is where God writes a new chapter with your name on it. Stay, breathe, receive. Your breakthrough is already on its way to you."